Good day, everybody. My name is Awesomecrunch and welcome back to Subnautica Experimental. Now, this episode, there is something really interesting happening that I've only just been notified about. There is this precursor cache. There's been a third one updated, just warped here, and I was told that there is a meteor here. And I believe that is what this freaking massive boulder is in the ocean here. So this is a meteor of some kind. I mean, it just looks like a rock. Don't know if they're gonna update the textures or anything, or if that's just gonna be it. I mean, it looks fine as it is, because meteors aren't particularly different to normal rocks, are they? But, sorry about my dog if you can hear her. I don't know if you will be able to. So basically, this meteor has fallen from space, which is where most meteors fall from, if not all of them. Obviously. And what's interesting about this is yesterday I actually uploaded a video about some new data logs, and one of them was about... Hang on, where is it? Here we go. These are the possible causes of the mass extinction. Fluctuating environmental conditions, disease, meteor impact, or outside interference. Now, I don't know if this is referencing that meteor impact, perhaps this is what caused the mass extinction, or whether this is just a massive meteorite, I don't actually know. But that's something. So, maybe the mass extinction event wasn't caused by the disease, or maybe it was a joint effort, maybe this has nothing to do with the mass extinction event. Just think it's a little suspicious, but doesn't that look awesome? Okay, so, the next bit is that there's a sea glide, there's another precursor cache been added, which is where the precursors have uploaded their brains into the computers, so that they can live on in virtually live on, instead of their living on through their bodies, so that when the Corsair eventually kills them, they wouldn't be, like, kind of just gone forever, their memories and stuff, are uploaded onto it, I think is the thing. Nice. Ooh, I'm excited, I haven't been in here yet. Whoa! I swear, the design for these gets cooler every single time. More ion crystals. More stations where they would have uploaded their brains or whatever. So cool. Right, there's a data entry. Let's read it. Did it not have anything in it? Or have I already unlocked it? I think this could be it, the alien antechamber overview, although I'm not entirely sure, so I'll read it anyway. I don't think I've seen this before. It has been possible to synthesize a design plan for the alien antechamber in which this dataset was discovered. Aesthetics. Like much of the alien architecture discovered on 4546b, the design is ornate, and bears a resemblance to old Earth religious iconography. The similarities may be a coincidence, but they may also indicate some shared and ancient cultural history. What is clear is that this place was of more than just mere practical importance. Data hubs. The antechamber consists of 6 main data hubs, each powered by an independent ion crystal. These are networked up to the main terminal in parallel, presumably to ensure data integrity over time. The complexity of the data stored is far beyond anything encountered before. Ceiling fixtures. The structures mounted to the ceiling of the cavern cast a low green light over the data hubs below, but they are also regulating the pH level of surrounding water. It is possible that the intent was to ensure ideal conditions for data retention. They may have also been ceremonial or even recreational in nature. So I don't know if this is it, because this isn't 6, this is 4. I mean, it has the low-hanging lights. I don't know if I've read this. This terminal was discovered within the alien facility that shot down the Aurora on planet 4546b. On approach, it began to resonate, producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. Matches no known technologies, constructed from the same off-world material as the facility itself, seems to be a solid-state computer of some kind, no recognizable user interface. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers are considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Using the evidence gathered from this device, it may be possible to extract comprehensible data from other such devices, should they exist. Assessment, further data required. Like, it adds another layer to it again, I don't know what... Like, we all know that the disease caused a lot of deaths, in the billions, as we all know, 400-odd billion deaths. But did the disease cause a mass extinction on this planet? or was it this meteorite here? Or was it a joint effort, or was this meteorite nothing to do with the mass extinction event? Because we don't really know, do we? All we know is this certainly looks like a meteorite. Certainly fell from space at some point, and there's a precursor cache next to it. Now, what this does suggest is that because the precursor cache is built into the chasm created by the meteorite, it suggests that obviously the precursors were here after this meteorite. And I don't actually think the disease was on the planet before the precursors arrived here, because in fact it was the precursors' fault. Well, not so much their fault, but it was their catastrophe that the Kra was released, killing thousands of creatures and things because of the sea dragon escaping from the disease research facility in the Lost River. So obviously this has been here longer than the precursors have been here.
Continued.
But I don't think the Kra virus has been here longer than the precursors were here. They kind of arrived at the same time as the precursors, obviously, because the precursors released the Kra onto the planet. So this meteorite hit the planet before the precursors got here, perhaps suggesting that the mass extinction event was caused by the meteorite, not so much the disease. Or whether perhaps in the recent history there's been more than one mass extinction event? Maybe? I don't know what it's supposed to be suggesting, but I mean, it's damn cool. My god, it is. Hang on. Wait, so this is so far away from the aurora right now that you actually can't see the aurora. So where is the aurora? Hang on, I think I saw fire. There it is. So we're all the way out here. Good God. Hello, sir. So I'm assuming they're going to move that forwards, unless there's going to be a path into it of some kind. I don't know. Well, either way, guys, I'm going to leave it here. You theorize away in the comments below. Awesome content currently coming out in Subnautica. Can't wait for more. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe to Crunch's Days. Shut up, brief back, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, friends.